back to another video, guys. Thank you guys for joining me, your boy Tony, for another banger. I'm actually on the way to go pick up a bumper, a front bumper for the 350Z. Now it's gonna be a stock. I ended up getting it on a sweet deal. The homie found my page through Miguel's page on Supreme Auto Stylings, and then we got into contact, and he just got a front bumper rewrapped, a new one for his car, so he had another one laying around, and I'm on my way to go pick it up, man, for free $99. So let's go pick it up. I'll show you guys what it looks like, and then we'll have some fun. We'll get into it. We'll see what's going on, man. We'll slap it on, get rid of this old one, sell it. I just want to get rid of that polyurethane, man. I think it's nasty. It's cracked, paint's chipping, it's heavy. Like it's none of these things are who we are, who I am, what my car would represent of me. So we got to get rid of that. That's gone, that's dunzos. That if you guys enjoyed the body kit, I'm sorry, it's gone. If you guys enjoyed if you guys enjoyed the slammed stretched tires on 10.5 wheels, that's done. That's not coming back. I'm sorry, bro. That's the dunzos. That book is gone. We're gonna move on to what this car should actually look like and perform like, because it performs like doo-doo right now. So we're gonna fix every single thing wrong with this car, man, starting with the front bumper, since it's free. So usually, you guys know I don't pay for aesthetics, man, but this is something that's been starting to bother me. And I know on pictures they might look all right. Of course, I get all the best angles. It is my car, right? So I know where she looks good from. But to me personally, like, I just can't stand the mismatched panels, the body panel not being the same color. Like I just can't stand that. The chipped fiberglass on the side skirts, like I just can't live with it, man. It's too much for me. It's not my lifestyle. I don't want to deal with it. I just want to have something look OEM plus to these cars, the 350Zs. They're beautiful to me. I don't think you have to do much. So therefore, we're gonna go amend what needs to be amended with this car, man, so it could feel like my car. Does that make sense, man? You want it to feel like your car, like an extension of you. It goes deeper than just a chunk of metal, man. This car is, there's so much personality in the car, man, that, you know what I mean? That you get to show yourself through apart from the way you dress, the way you talk, the way you look. Without even looking at you, someone can tell the person you are based on your car. So with that being said, also shout out to the homie, took me a while to find him, Jager Bombastic 831. Shout out the boy, got me right with the bumper, man. Super cool dude, man. I appreciate y'all for hooking me up, man, getting me right, giving me what I needed. Let's go get it. Just picked up the bumper right now, put it on the Z for a little bit. I'm gonna show you guys what that looks like. A few pictures here. It looks a lot better. Let me know what you guys think. The color obviously isn't the same, it's a gray, but I could always get it painted. But at least now it looks better to me aesthetically. Almost. We'll get it dialed into what it needs to look like, but to me at least we're on the right path to what it needs to look like. So let me know what you guys' thoughts are, man. Maybe you guys are not rocking with it. Maybe you guys are heavy on the body kits. Maybe this is just not the look you guys are trying to do on your Z, but it's what I want to do to mine. So that's why we're doing it. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are, man. Let me know what you guys would rock, man. Are you guys with the OEM Plus, or are you guys with the big flared out body kits? You know what I mean? Let me know what you guys think, man. I want to know what you guys' thoughts are, because at the end of the day, man, this is a community. So I want to know what you guys' thoughts and inputs are. Shit, maybe there's a better kit that I didn't know about that fits better, looks better, and performs better. So let me know what you guys' thoughts are down in the description. I'm always open to new ideas to check out what you guys have to say. I read every single one of them. So let me know if you guys have something to say. I did notice that it just needs these inserts right here. It's like one piece, and then a whole bottom piece, and then right here there's like a separate piece to cover the tow hood. But you can't really notice some, but you know, I gotta order those too. I guess this is the only damage, but the lip's gonna hide this, you know? Not a big deal. Zip tie that, and then the lip's gonna hide it. I got the reflectors right here on my pad. It's not a big deal. It's all good. I call it a win. I know I didn't really get to record me mounting the bumper, man, but I'm kind of trying to rush to get there. I did want to get this bumper, but I also have a tint appointment about 30 minutes away from my home, so I got to get ready for that, man. I got to get the Z ready for the Z. Super hyped up to have some tint again in the car. So the car doesn't have anything right now, so we want to go get some tint, make sure we got that privacy, make sure we got that stealth look going on. And then first and foremost, we want to make sure we get there on time. So right now I'm kind of rushing there so I can go and hop in the Z, you know what I mean, get ready, do my thing, and then, you know what I mean, get it cracking. Because I did just get a call saying there's a package for me at the pad. So I think if I think it's what it is, it should be for the Z, and it's gonna be a nice little mod for our Z, man. So that'll help with our bumper actually. So I'm excited to put that on today. Hopefully it is what it is, man. And we'll look forward to installing that before we head to our appointment to the tint, if we can get it done, man. But you know what it what it is on Twin Tuners, bro. We always gonna get it done regardless. So I'll meet you guys back at the pad, and then we'll go from there, man. We'll pick it up. Hopefully it's the mod that we want, and we get to put on that under tray right now. Let's go get it. All right, man, we in my kitchen. Do a little bit of a quick install right here. I got eBay aluminum undershroud. No brand. Looks exactly like the Z-Speed one that I used to have on the black car. Even looks, yeah, the same cubby door and everything. This is a service door for you guys' convenience. I'm just getting the bolts and screwed in already, so I don't have to mount it when it's already on the car. So therefore, it should be good. This thing does come with all the hardware you need, and then the spacers for the back of it. Super cool. And then we also got the front piece for the bumper. This is it. Aluminum is pretty cool, man. Super shiny. Looks brand new. Looks sick. I'll leave the link down in the description. You guys want to copy your own set, man, for the low, or DM me if you guys are trying to get it faster, man. Let me know. A few little cool features about this one, man. Obviously, you got your service door for your oil changes and your drain plug. That makes it easier. You got some cutouts right here to help out with some of that air, get some of that air out. And then we also got the drain hole for the radiator, so that's also very convenient. That way you don't have to take this off as much. And if you do have to take it off and you don't want to take off all this, then you just unscrew. You just screw the one for the bumper, and the bumper is only 1 and 2 holding it into the front radiator support, and then you can take this whole front piece off with the actual bumper, man. So that's pretty cool. Stuff is super simple, man. You just put one of these tabs over here and you screw it through. That way when you take it off, the threads will stay there in place and they won't move. Then I'll show you guys how to set up these corner ones because they need the spacer. So obviously you put the bolt into the bottom, put the spacer, and then it came with one of these, man. It's basically to hold it in place. So if you guys want to, just screw that thing on there. Just basically so when you unbolt it, these bolts and spacers don't fall out, they stay together as one. Super cool. There we go. That's not going anywhere. Then we got the rest of these that are going to get clipped down to the front bumper, and this is where they're going to attach to the front. And then the rest of this hardware is going to be for that. Alright, so this got to come off because we got to get underneath, and I got to figure out how to put this car up. I got to be smart about this, man, because once I roll it up, the time starts ticking and people start tripping. So let's go ahead and knock this out. Alright, man, I went underneath the car. We're gonna bolt it up to those 2 holes right there and right there. So cover up all this, man. Look at this. Now this piece is all done. I got 1 bolt in there just to hold it up for now, and I think we're gonna put it back on the ground and do the rest on the ground. So let's go ahead and do that so we don't attract too much attention to ourselves. Trying to knock this out quick, man, because we gotta go get tints today too. So let's see what happens. Now the rest of these clips right here that you guys see, all these clips, all of these go right here, and these go through the top because the bottom obviously the screw needs to go through. So these are going like so, like this, just like that. Get them along, most of them, all the ones that are not broken. Which all these and this free bumper seem to look in pretty good condition. So that one went on backwards, hence why it probably didn't fit on right. They kind of snap into place and they should hold if you're doing it the right way. Just keep in mind the orientation of the screw. See, they'll snap into place right where they should be. All right, there we go. Bumper's ready to go. Now we just gotta put on this extra piece right here. This is on there. It's on there loose because right now when we put on the bumper, we're gonna need to move it around. So we're gonna put on the bumper. Got the bumper on there, zip tied on. Right now I'm just looking at the inside, trying to line them up the holes and getting it bolted up, man. Now she's all done, and I do have some leftovers. Those would be for the undershroud that we did not get to. You can see them from right there. but everything else is pretty solid. I think it's not coming off. Bumper super solid. It's gorgeous on the bottom. This is gonna help the car keep air where it needs to be. This is gonna help the air. So this is what it looks like. No tint. Fishbowl as f. Very tragic. Let me get a little before and after, you feel me? Little fishbowl, y'all can see everything. Shout out Jet Black Tint. Alright gang, right now we're actually currently waiting for the Z. They're still tinting it. I guess it's only one guy today, front and back, so he's manning the whole shop on his own. So shout out to that dude. But yeah, so I got here at 11. It's about to be 3 o'clock. Car's about to be done. I just went to go check in with him. I came over here to Jet Black. There's one in Gilroy. It's the nearest one to me. There seems like there's a lot in California, all over the place. You guys can look them up. They were having this super cool deal. It was like 99 bucks for a whole tint, for a whole window tint, all like, you know, any level. So obviously came in, the vibes all around, you know the vibes. Got to get that all black look on the windows. So I came here, got it done for 100 bucks, man. I thought it was a great deal. I wanted to come try it out, but I am paying for that in time. So you know, we are here waiting, currently chilling, waiting for them to get the car ready, and then we still got to drive back another 30 minutes to get to the pad. And then but at least we got the mods done, man. So after this, everything's gonna be done with the car for now until the next video, of course. But at least we'll be done, wrapped up, and it'll be good. We got the under tray under there. It's good. The bumper's solid. It didn't fly off, so we're currently still here with the bumper, so it's a good sign. So now that it's tinted, we'll be slowly, step by step, making it look how it needs to look, man. Not to mention in this heat, man, right now, glad we have an umbrella, but in this heat, man, you're gonna need window tint, man. You're gonna need window tint, especially since we don't have AC. We're gonna need that window tint to keep the car cool on the inside, man. So you guys, you guys already know what that window tint does. I do want to say, I don't think the guy knows how to drive manual, so it did smell like burnt clutch right now when I heard him turn on my car and try to move it. So it smelled a lot like burnt clutch. I had to go out there and tell him if he wanted me to move it because he was struggling. So obviously I moved it because I hurt my soul in it. They just smelled bad. So I knew that was my car, so I didn't want any of that. So glad we got that taken care of, move the car. So right now, hopefully he calls me to move the car out of the garage, but don't want him to drive it again, man. Ooh, so nice, so nice, so nice. I'm so excited. Yeah, the window tint. Beautiful. And he actually did my quarter ones too. Before they didn't even have those. Those were just blanks. Beautiful. Messed up my interior. Made a huge mess, but yeah, it's all good. As to be expected, you know. Alright. I'll show y'all what it looks like. That's the tint after. We love a good tint job. Looks awesome. I mean, you can't see. You can just see me. I love it. I didn't go with the carbon or the ceramic. I just went with the basic one, the one that just died. That's the one I always gone with. I've never had a problem with it. Looks great. It has lifetime warranty. Right here, Jet Black Tint. Shout out to homies. I did get here at 11 and it is 3 o'clock, so just keep that in mind if y'all do want to slide through. It was 120 bucks just because I do have frameless windows. So if you guys have frame windows, just 100 bucks, man. Tap in. All right, so I think for 100 bucks, they look great. It's a little dirty now. I did drive over here. Haven't driven it. It's got some spider webs. Don't worry about that. But I think the tint as tint looks good. Looks great. I have no complaints about it whatsoever. I think they did their job, man. I mean, you know what I mean? It hasn't fallen off. It's been on there. It's holding up great. It's keeping the temperatures down on the inside, and it looks good. Man, at the end of the day, if you guys want to get carbon ceramic, if you guys want to get all that crazy stuff, then you're gonna have to pay a little bit more, right? But for 100 bucks, I think it's the best deal that it's ever been, to be honest. And I know they had a cheaper deal, but it wasn't gonna be guaranteed to be matching. And I was like, that doesn't make any sense. But obviously, if you need tint that bad, then you can just get it like that. But the $100, you get everything done, front two, and then the rear window. Obviously, if you have 4 doors, it does cover 4 windows and the back one. I don't know if it's still ongoing, but they did these for free. I guess they counted that as my 4th window, but they did it for free, so I was super happy. It came out great. No complaints for 100 bucks, man. I paid 150 for the Black Z, and that was like 2018, man. So in 2022, paying 100 bucks for window tint, not bad at all, man. I did have to wait from 11 to 3, so if you're willing to do that for 100 bucks, maybe go do something. So that was my mistake to have to wait there. I don't have another car, but that was my mistake to having to wait there. But you know, Hyro got his done at the same place, and his took only an hour. So you know what I mean? It just depends. I know there was only one guy there that day, so that's what made it harder for him. He just had to do the front and back, and then know what I mean? Like that, I understand that would have taken me forever too, right? So, of course, if you guys want to try and hit them up, I'm going to link the description down below for Jet Black Tinting. I'm not affiliated by them at all. I had to pay my $100. Actually, 120 bucks. Let me rephrase that, because if you guys don't have window frames like a 350Z, then you're going to have to pay the $20 for the non-window framed windows. So if you have window frames like any other car normal that's not a convertible, then you'd probably be fine. You know what I mean? The 100 bucks. But I had to pay 120 bucks. So there you go. Shout out to dude that was there. I don't think you're ever gonna watch this video because he spoke Spanish. Muchas gracias, compa. Se agradece. As always, I do appreciate you guys for stopping by till the end of the video, man. Thank you guys for kicking in with me 10-15 minutes out of your day, man. It means a lot to me that you guys kick it with me and watch the videos on purpose and are purposely here. Like, it just means a lot to me, man. Let me know what you guys think about the front bumper on the Z. If you guys are rocking with the OEM front bumper, we're gonna do a couple slight mods to it to make it look a little bit more tasteful, but in a sense it's just gonna look stock. So I hope you guys are excited for that. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Let me know you guys hate it. Let me know you guys love it. Smack that like button regardless if you hate or love the bumper, just because it was a good video. Hit that bumper, man. If you guys are excited for more content, man, make sure to hit that subscribe button and that bell right next to it, because I know you guys get upset when you guys don't get notified when I drop a banger. So go hit that bell so you guys get notified, man. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for stopping by to the end of the video, man. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for staying to the end of the video, man. I hope you guys have an amazing blessed day, and I'll catch y'all on the next video.